Give me 1,000 worth of scratch-offs.
Sure.
This one, the third one from the bottom, the fifth one from the top.
Young man, buying them like that is a guaranteed loss.
Is that so? Boss, please cash this out for me.
Not bad luck. You actually won 500.
Boss, look at this. Did I hit the grand prize?
Damn it, the grand prize is 50,000. 50,000.
This one. This one, this one. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This one, this one, this one. Boss, how much is it all together?
A total of 783,000 yuan.
Little brother, do you have X-ray vision?
What X-ray vision? The god of wealth has arrived.
I'll have the lottery center wire the funds to you.
Keep the change. 780,000 is plenty.
Good.
Wait, boss. This. 780,000. Put it all on this number.
Are you sure? That's 80 million. Little brother, you won.
The god of wealth has arrived. I'm rich.
Look who's here, in-laws.
Are you hitting people?
Hitting you is letting you off easy. That loser Chin, you held our Zhao Jiao back. Otherwise, our Zhao Jiao would have been living in luxury long ago. Why wait until now? How many bosses have pursued our Zhao Jiao? Anyone would have been better than your Chin Yu. Truly blind. Have you forgotten how good our Chin Yu was to Zhao Jiao? Exactly. If he hadn't clung to our Zhao Jiao like a stray dog, she would have dumped him. Ages ago. Long before now, your son wasted 5 years of our Zhao Jiao's life. You owe us 100,000. What you? Hand over the money now. My daughter knows a top-tier lawyer. If we take this to court, we'll ruin Chin Yu's reputation. We can destroy your son completely.
Sister-in-law, the 2,000 you owe our family has been overdue for half a year. Pay up. Pay up. Pay up. Pay up.
Let go of my mommy. Want money, do you? I'll give it to you.
Chin Yu? You loser, you dare to come back? Pay up.
Pay up. Pay up. Pay up. Pay up.
Mommy, they hit you.
It's nothing, it's nothing. We can't pay the debt. So letting them vent is only fair. It's only right.
Who hit her? Step forward.
Qin Yu, what are you being so arrogant for? Carrying a trash bag like that? Did you go off to pick through garbage? Your family owes money. What's wrong with letting them vent?
Chin Dabao. We are family.
Family or not, it doesn't matter. Everyone here looking for money is related in some way. Paying debts is only natural. Even if it were my own father, it wouldn't change anything. Right, everyone? Pay up. Pay up. If you don't pay, we'll slap your whole family's faces.
I'm not asking for much. Just pay us the 100,000 for our Zhao Jiao. I'm the one who slapped your mother. One slap. I'll deduct 1,000.
1,000 per slap, right? Fine. Get your face over here. I'll give you 10,000 for one slap.
Go ahead, hit me. Chin Yu. Forget it. We can't afford to provoke them.
Mommy, it's okay. Open your eyes wide, all of you. And take a good look. What is this? You want money? Come man, get your slap.
Where did you get so much money? This is over 1 million.
So much money. Did you rob a bank, Chin Yu?
This slap is for my mother.
Chin, you actually dared to hit me?
So what if I did? Do you think I need to pick a special day to hit you? 10,000 per slap. I bought this slap.
You
what? You are just ungrateful. You ridiculous person.
I
what? Here. 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 Take all 100,000.
Qin Yu, don't push your luck. Don't think that just because you have some money, you can do whatever you want. We are relatives.
I will do exactly as I please. Having relatives like you makes me feel sick. Take the money and get out.
You've got guts, Chin Yu. If you're so capable, just kill me. I want to see if this million is enough for you to throw away.
You want to know how much money I have? Open your eyes wide and look closely. Coming.
What do you mean by this, Chin Yu?
Manager Zhao, manager of the Haiking Bank,
Manager Zhao from the Bank of Hiking.
is here specifically to deliver money to me.
Impossible. How could you possibly have that much money and get the manager of the bank to deliver it to you? This is an actor you hired, isn't it?
Otherwise, what kind of dumb luck did you stumble upon? Without a net worth of tens of millions, a bank manager wouldn't come here in person. So, this must be fake.
Manager Zhao. Someone is doubting your identity.
These are Mr. Kin's assets. Let them see for themselves.
Impossible. He's just a scavenger. How could he be that rich?
Mr. Kin, here is the 20 million in cash you requested. The remaining 60 million, I have deposited into this card. That's another 60 million.
Didn't you want to see if I could use money to crush you to death? Come on.
This guy's turned his life around. I need to tell Zhao Jiao immediately, so we can get some money to spend. No.
What about you? If you want money, lean your face over.
I don't want it anymore. I don't want it anymore. I don't want it anymore. Mr. Kin, with 80 million in assets, are you two really going to bully him? Please spare me. We are relatives after all.
The word relative meant nothing. When you laid hands on my parents, take the money and get lost.
Mr. Kin, you are a VIP at our bank. If you need anything, feel free to call us at any time.
Chin Yu. What is going on here?
That's right, Kin Yu. Have you been doing something illegal out there?
Mommy, Dad. This money. I won it in the lottery.
Pen,
Return on investment of 20 million yuan.
one piece of Ashibi jade, one vessel of Dongju pearls, one luxury mansion at Thompson Riviera, one
Return on investment of 50 million yuan.
Bentley Onage 728,
Return on investment of 70 million yuan.
50 gold bars, and a cash gift of 20 million.
Chin Yu, I want to thank you for saving my grandfather today. This is just a small token of our gratitude.
What? The person I saved that day was actually the catering tycoon of Haikan, the patriarch of the Yi family.
That's right. My grandfather is turning 60 in 2 days. He has always loved antiques. I want to go to Dingfu Pavilion's private auction to pick out a birthday gift for him, but he requires that guests attend in pairs. And I don't have a male companion.
So, you want me to be your companion?
You don't want to.
I do. But I'm just a laborer who works on construction sites. Aren't you afraid of lowering your status?
People shouldn't be judged by social class. Besides, you are a good person.
Good. Since you don't mind, I will definitely help you pick the most satisfying gift.
Bid on whatever catches your eye. If you run out of money, I'll cover it. You must help me pick out something good.
Don't worry, I will.
It's authentic, absolutely authentic. This is my first time seeing such a fine piece. That's right, this is Yuan Dynasty blue and white porcelain. It's a priceless
The
treasure.
film was translated
Both
and
Mr. Nandu
narrated
and Mr.
by
Baikian have
Amelia.
said that it is a priceless treasure. This must be a top-tier find.
What you want, blue and white? It's just a fake.
Starting bid at 1 million.
My lady bids 2 million. Miss Duen is certainly generous. Truly worthy of the famous Duen family.
2,500,000.
3 million.
3 million for a broken porcelain vase? I'm out.
I really can't stand you, a construction worker. Acting so arrogant. You're just riding on someone else's coattails. 5 million.
8 million. I Chin Yuan determined to have it.
Trying to compete with me in wealth? Are you even qualified? 10 million.
15 million.
20 million.
Sold. Congratulations, young Master Zhao, for spending 20 million to buy a fake vase.
What's going on?
Just wait and see.
What fake vase? Don't just spout nonsense here. I think you are just jealous that I'm richer than you.
That's right, Chin Yu. Even if you've climbed up to the family, you still don't even measure up to the thickness of my leg, young Master Zhao.
Don't talk nonsense, young man. This Yuan blue and white piece has already been authenticated by experts. Mr. Baikian and I have also inspected it. You don't think you know more about antiques than we do you? Exactly, young man. In this business, misjudgments happen all the time. If you make a mistake, you have to admit it.
A fake is a fake. If you insist on calling it real, there is nothing I can do. Just don't come crying to me, and you become the laughingstock of hiking later. Don't blame me then.
Insolent. Are you questioning my judgment?
Exactly. On what grounds do you call this a fake? Just with your empty words?
What exactly is fake about this face? Point it out.
This face. Its appearance and the seal mark look identical to the genuine article, however I suspect. The flaw must be on the inside. If you want to know if it's real or fake, one smash will tell us.
Smash it. I spent 20 million on this item. You say smash it, so I should just smash it?
Fine, we can smash it. But if you can't prove it's a fake, I want you to pay young Master Zhao 3 times the price. 60 million. Do you have the guts?
Agreed. If you can't identify it as a fake, you have to pay me 60 million. Do you dare?
Why wouldn't I dare? But if I prove it is a fake, I won't pay a single cent.
And if it's fake, I'll just consider myself unlucky. I'll just treat that 20 million as the cost of having some fun with you. But this 60 million, can you even afford it?
I'll cover it for him.
I don't believe it. I want to see for myself. If your judgment is really that good, smash it.
Good. Then I shall grant your wish.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
A 20 million item. Smashed just like that.
Where is the fake part? Hurry up and pay the 60 million, can you?
I told you so. My judgment is absolutely flawless. A genuine piece is a genuine piece. It could never be fake.
A laborer will always be a laborer. A common country hen can never turn into a phoenix after all.
Pay up, can you? Enough with the nonsense.
Everyone take a look.
How is this possible? Can you, are you playing tricks?
Young Master Zhao is trying to welsh on the bet.
This is amusing. Tell us, how did you spot it?
Of course it is because I can see its return on investment. Everyone just think about it. An object from the Yuan dynasty, preserved until today. How could it possibly be this intact? Over time, it has endured wars. It has endured historical shifts. It has endured turmoil. Yet its condition is remarkably pristine. Age can be faked, and craftsmanship can be copied. But this item is flawed precisely because it was made too perfectly. There isn't even a single scratch on it.
That makes sense. Brother, can you are truly sharp-eyed.
Fine, can you? Consider yourself lucky this time. You like going against me, don't you? Come on, let's keep playing. Let's see if I can run you into the ground.
The second lot, a stone seal.
Return on investment of 2 billion yuan.
The second lot is a stone seal.
You're bidding on this.
Isn't this just a rock?
Trust me.
The starting price for this stone seal is 100,000.
200,000.
Are you stupid? For this piece of junk rock, even I can tell it's worthless. You actually bid 200,000 for it? You're even more of a spendthrift than me.
Miss Duan is absolutely right. I wouldn't even use this piece of junk to weigh down my pickles. It's too filthy even for that. And yet some blind fool actually treasures it.
A piece of junk like this, and he actually spent 200,000 on it. If he isn't a complete fool, I don't know what is. It seems the outcome is already set.
200,000 going once. 200,000 going twice. 200,000 sold. Sold. Congratulations, Mr. Chen, on acquiring the stone seal. What a total idiot. They're all laughing at you. I never would have guessed.
Miss, in the antique business, the rule is simple. One is willing to sell and one is willing to buy. If you have a poor eye for quality, you have no one else to blame.
As the saying goes, the world laughs at me for being too mad. I laugh at them for being too shallow. This item here, I say it's worth 2 billion. And it will certainly be worth 2 billion.
2 billion. I think you've lost your mind over money. You've clearly gone senile.
Between labor and shipping, from the mountain to here, it costs at most $100 each. If you buy in bulk, it gets even cheaper.
Don't think that because you swatted a fly, you're suddenly a hunter. If this junk is worth 2 billion, I'll write my name backward. But if it isn't, that slap you gave my mother, I will return twofold.
Fine. I'll let you see for yourself. Come. Bring the chainsaw.
The show is about to begin.
Look everyone.
Good heavens! Who would have thought that inside this stone there would be such a hidden secret?
Could it be the Imperial Seal of Jinwuju? It must be. I have never seen such a crystal clear Imperial Seal. This is a royal treasure. 2 billion. That's an understatement. Brother Qin has a keen eye. He made 2 billion in a single flip.
This is impossible. How can this be?
You all with eyes take a good look. Don't let this brat fool you.
I like this item. Sell it to me for 2 billion.
I offer 2 billion 30 million. Who do you think you are? You dare to compete with our miss? You have a death wish.
Manners, manners.
Brother Qin, I am truly impressed. Your discernment is far superior to everyone here. I would like to become your apprentice, hoping to learn just a fraction of your skill. Please, master, accept us. We are 2 blind students.
What are you doing? I told you to go and apprentice as well.
Me? Master, please. Accept a bow from your student Liu Dabiao.
I really can't handle this. Everyone, please get up. Please get up. I really can't handle this.
Young Master Zhao, are you alright?
You Qin, dare you gamble with me one more time? I will gamble away every asset you have. Didn't you win 80 million in the lottery? Let's bet 80 million.
I Qin Yu am currently on a roll. Never mind 1 round. I'll take you on for 100 rounds, because you simply can't beat me.
Fine. A deal's a deal. This round, let's make it a blind guess. We'll bet on the item in this case.
And how much it's actually worth.
Whoever guesses the price most accurately wins.
Annoying. I need to see the item with my own eyes to calculate the return rate. A blind guess is impossible.
Inside this case is the square vessel with 4 rams, worth 2 billion. Dozens of experts have already appraised it for me.
How fun, how fun. I've been into antiques for years, but I've never seen anything this exciting.
This is pure gambling on luck. I think young Master Chao won't lose. There are 2 of them, both with a 50-50 chance. Qin Yu has already won 2 rounds. He's on a roll. This round, I'm betting on Qin Yu.
Qin Yu, I believe in you too.
What's wrong? Are you scared? If you're scared, just get on the floor, crawl a few laps, and while you crawl shout, "Grandfather, I was wrong."
That's a good one. Qin Yu, are you choosing money? Or are you choosing your pride?
The film was translated
If you don't want to end up a pauper,
and narrated by M.
just get on your knees and start crawling.
Don't push your luck.
Qin Yu, you're just a dog to Miss Yi. If Miss Yi told you to head east, you wouldn't dare go west, would you?
Qin Yu, he's just provoking you.
Fine. And if you lose?
If I lose, I'll call you grandfather and give you another 1 billion.
Qin Yu, stop dreaming, Qin Yu. From today on, you're going to be plagued by bad luck.
This box is custom made. Even infrared can't penetrate it. Even if you had X-ray vision, it wouldn't work. This time, I'm going to make sure you lose everything.
Miss, do you think he can win?
Of course, he's the man I chose after all.
Even I wouldn't dare make a blind guess without seeing the return rate. What makes him so confident? Unless he already knows what's in the box. Go help me.
Qin Yu, you're nothing but a kept man. A pretty boy. What's wrong? Scared of losing, so you're running to a woman for help? Today, not even the gods could save you. No one can.
Everyone, I'm feeling a bit unwell. I'll be right back.
Seems like you're afraid of Miss Yi seeing you crawling on the floor. But it's unavoidable. I'll be sure to record a video of you crawling. Record it no matter what. So the whole of hiking will see it. Miss Yi, she'll have to see it whether she wants to or not. By then, we'll see if she still looks at you the same way.
That's a bold claim. Don't you think you're speaking a bit too soon?
Then stop the nonsense. Make your guess.
You guess first.
You were acting so confident just a moment ago. You go first.
This is so annoying. Which one of you is going to guess?
I've won 2 rounds in a row. I'm a bit tired. Let young Master Zhao go first.
And you say you're not afraid? You look as terrified as a dog to me.
Mr. Qin, just make your guess. Let an old man like me see something impressive. Call him Mr. Qin. Call him Mr. Qin. Mr. Qin, surely you can't be stumped. If you really can't guess it, that would be understandable. After all, Mr. Qin is young, and his cultivation isn't deep enough yet. If the master was just guessing before, then how could Mr. Qin have managed to get them all right? Bye, Qian. Your skills never improve. Because your heart is insincere. You are always doubting everything. Mr. Qin, please give us a definitive answer.
I guess. Do you think that you've already won?
Enough talk. Are you going to guess or not?
Guess. However, I need time to think it over.
Could it be that Mr. Qin is about to concede? Giving up without even making a guess? We certainly overestimated him. Miss, I think you chose the wrong master. He's nothing but an amateur.
Say that again, and see if I don't slap you. How could I be wrong about the man I've chosen?
Qin Yu, I'm telling you. Don't think about calling for backup. You were lucky before. But today I want to see if your luck holds up. Or if mine does.
Give me 2 more minutes.
I'm giving you 30 seconds to name your price. If you can't, you automatically lose. Get ready to crawl on the floor and call me daddy.
Qin Yu, are you just going to guess a random number? At the very least, you have a 50-50 chance.
10 seconds left.
Qin Yu, the insults you dealt me that day. Today I will pay back tenfold. Being humiliated under young Master Zhao's feet is something you can brag about.
Time's up. My patience has run out. Qin Yu, you've lost.
The film was translated
Since
and
you aren't willing to
narrated
kneel.
by M Media.
I can help you with that. I want to see if your mouth is tougher, or if your legs are.
What do you think you're doing?
Zhao Cheng, Qin Yu hasn't even made his bid yet. What is the meaning of this?
Miss Duan, this is a matter between me and Qin Yu. Isn't it inappropriate for you to interfere?
You...
Do it again. Break his other leg for me. Call me daddy.
Everything you've done today. I will make you pay for this tenfold.
I'll make you call me daddy.
Why is it so dark in here? Help! The power's out. What is going on? These are all distinguished guests here. Hurry up and fix it. Yes, almost done.
Stop it. Let him go.
Shujin, stop protecting this loser. Look at him. He has already turned into my obedient son. Come on. Say daddy for me. You dare hit me?
I hit you because you deserve it.
Young Master Zhao, I didn't place a bet earlier because the stakes were too low. Now, I want to raise the bet to 5 billion. Do you dare accept?
5 billion.
You're killing me. That's hilarious. Qin Yu, do you really think? I don't know what you're worth. Even if we sold your whole family, it wouldn't be worth 5 billion. You.
You're blind to greatness. I'll cover Qin Yu's share.
Young Master Zhao, she hit me again.
Just be quiet for a moment.
You just wait. Yi Shujin one of these days. I will pay you back double for every slap you've given me.
How about this? It's not just about the 5 billion. Whoever loses between us has to kneel down and serve as a human footstool. What do you say?
What? A human footstool? That is absolutely insulting. Young Master Zhao is a prominent figure in hiking. If he were to lose and be forced to be sat upon, that would be a huge loss of face.
Qin Yu, don't get too happy too soon. Who will be the final victor? Remains to be seen.
I have to say, this bastard's way of playing games is certainly unique. Once I win, I truly can't wait to experience this human footstool and see what it's really like.
Everyone listen up. The value of the item in this box is 0.
How can it be 0? Mr. Qin, did you get hit in the head? The situation is very clear now. Mr. Qin is going to lose for sure.
Qin Yu, I simply cannot wait to enjoy the feeling of the human footstool. I say, the contents of this box are worth 2 billion.
Fine. Open it and see.
What's going on? It's empty inside.
It's actually an empty box. Then it naturally has no value. Mr. Qin has clearly won. Mr. Qin truly has X-ray vision. I am completely in awe.
The film
Fun.
was
This is so much fun.
translated and
I said it
narrated
before.
by M Media.
The man I've chosen could never be wrong.
Impossible. I clearly placed the square vessel with 4 rams worth 2 billion yuan.
Open your blind eyes wide and look. Is there a square vessel with 4 rams in there?
It must have been your trick. I know. You took advantage of the power outage to swap the contents. That square vessel with 4 rams belonged to my friend and was truly worth 2 billion.
So you knew all along. What was inside? You intentionally lured me into a trap. You set me up, didn't you?
So that means, young Master Zhao deliberately placed the square vessel, with 4 rams worth 2 billion yuan inside. Then made a bet with Mr. Qin, since the outcome was already fixed. It was a setup from the start, designed specifically to lure Mr. Qin into his scheme.
Therefore, Jimmy played along with his plan, using an identical, empty box to swap out the square vessel with 4 rams.
So Missy, you were Qin Yu's accomplice.
Accomplice? What are you talking about? It's called being allies. You really are uncultured.
Yes, you're right.
Come on. Young Master Zhao. Kneel.
Kneel. Kneel, kneel. Kneel, kneel. Kneel.
Qin Yu. What I said just now, I was just joking.
I'm sorry. I don't really have a sense of humor. Everyone tell me, does young Master Zhao deserve to be a human footstool? He does. He definitely does.
He deserves it.
He deserves it. Using such despicable tactics, how did the Zhao family ever produce trash like you?
Young Master Zhao, your conduct is so low. Are you trying to insult my auction house? You should know. My master carries significant weight. In hiking, I will certainly report today's events to the head of the family.
Every prominent figure in Beijing is here today. Your petty villainous ways. Everyone knows them clearly. Let's see who dares to do business with your Zhao family from now on. If you're smart, you'll take responsibility for your own actions and not drag the rest of the Zhao family down with you. Otherwise, I will ensure you can no longer set foot in Beijing.
Now kneel.
Qin Yu. Brother Yu. Let's discuss this. I am a member of the Zhao family. If I really kneel,
I said I'd pay you back tenfold. Stay kneeling. Stay kneeling.
Stay kneeling. Stay kneeling. Stay kneeling.
Let's all try out this human footstool, shall we? You know, you really have to admit, young Master Zhao as a human footstool is actually quite comfortable. Fine. I'll spare you this time. But in the future, don't be so arrogant. You aren't qualified to fight me.
it was my mistake.
So when are you going to give me those 5 billion?
I will today. No, I'll give it to you in an hour.
That's none of my business.
Is there anyone else who wants to give it a try?
No way. Anyone who wants to sit on young Master Zhao has to help him pay off this 5 billion.
Is this really just about the money? I'll kill you.
Shujin. Let's head back.
Let's go.
Shujin. Shujin. Shujin.
You're still looking.
That wasn't me. I didn't do it on purpose. I called for you for a long time, and you didn't answer, so I just...
Hurry up and get me a bath towel.
That's right. Shujin, how am I supposed to give it to you?
Right here.
The film was translated and narrated by
I am
Media.
that. I will take responsibility.
My grandfather has taken a liking to you. He insists that I marry you.
Then what? Is your opinion of me?
I quite like you. Let's get married.
I never expected you to marry me. I Ching you swear. I will definitely treat you well.
All right. Why are you putting me down?
No. Last night, You were the one who said not to put you down.
I didn't expect you to be so well behaved now.
There's a lot more about me you didn't expect.
Put me down. I have something to give you. This is a gift from grandfather for you.
I'm guessing there's 10 billion yuan in here.
How did you know? Did grandfather tell you?
Because I can see the rate of return.
Stop spouting nonsense. Let's head home. It's time I took you to meet my parents.
Could it just so happens I recently found an antique. I'll give it to your father as a gift.
Let's go. We're back.
You must be kidding you. You shouldn't have. Why bring gifts? From now on, we're all one family.
Dad Chin, you knows you like antiques. So he specifically picked out this one for you.
Good.
At your age, do you even know what an antique is? Be careful not to lose every cent you have to a scam.
Mommy, could you say a little less? Let Dad take a look.
Yes. Quickly open it so I can see.
This cracked bowl is what you call an antique? I think your brain must have been caught in a door. To think that a fool like this thinks he can join the Yu family. Keep dreaming.
This isn't just an ordinary bowl. It's worth 1 billion yuan.
A load of rubbish 1 billion yuan. One look and you can tell it's junk.
Zhao Zhao is here.
Auntie. Uncle Yi. My feelings for Shujin, you are well aware of. How could you so casually marry her off to someone else? Especially to some poor laborer who lays bricks on a construction site.
Jia Cheng. What are you here for again? What? Haven't you had enough of being a human footstool?
Shut your mouth! Shujin, I've checked into this kid. His family are just farmers. He's absolutely unworthy of you. The Zhao family and the Yi family are the only ones who are a proper match. Uncle Yi, you must not be taken in by this kid. This cracked bowl of his, I don't think it's worth anywhere near 1 billion yuan.
Exactly. Just look at how shabby he is. How could he possibly have 1 billion yuan? Old Yi, don't let him pull the wool over your eyes.
Is this bowl really worth 1 billion yuan? My father
The film
hates
was
being lied to
translated
more than
and
anything.
narrated
Don't
by
worry, I have it under
media.
control.
Uncle Yi, this is something I purchased from an expert contact of mine, worth 2 billion and 10 million yuan. It's the square vessel with 4 rams.
It's the square vessel with 4 rams.
Of course, if you don't believe me, you can look it up in the news.
Old Yi,
Isn't this the square vessel with 4 rams?
you were talking about? So Zhao Cheng bought it, just to give to you? Can't you see how much he cares about Shujin?
It's one thing to buy a fake for yourself, but to bring it here and flaunt it as a gift. Aren't you ashamed?
You hick, I'm letting you take a look at a piece of Shang and Zhou Dynasty bronze, worth over 2 billion yuan. You should be groveling in gratitude. What right do you have to point fingers here?
Chang'an Zhou, I think this piece of yours is from last week. Just looking at this thing is an insult to my eyes.
You say my item is a fake? Are you playing a joke on me? This was personally appraised by the 2 masters Nandu and Baiqian. It is absolutely impossible for it to be a fake.
Even masters can make mistakes.
If one master makes a mistake, sure, but could both masters make the same mistake? I think you're just jealous because you have no money and can't produce anything decent. Get lost.
Mr. Qin, I'll give you one chance. As long as you admit that this bowl is fake, the matter will be settled.
Uncle Yi, we can't let him off so easily. He even dared to lie to you. We cannot let Shujin continue to be with him.
Real gold fears no fire.
Fine.
Uncle Yi, no need for that. I will call those 2 masters Nandu and Baiqian here right now.
Good. To ensure everything is foolproof, I will also invite Master Tianyan to come as well.
Yes. That's a 2-pronged approach. Go quickly. You punk. Do you dare to make another bet with me?
Sure. I didn't expect you to still dare to bet with me. No matter what the bet is, I Ching you will see it through to the end.
Between these 2 items of ours, whoever's is fake, that person will eat it.
I'm afraid young Master Zhao doesn't have the teeth for that.
My teeth are perfectly fine. You should worry about yourself first.
Chin Yu, you see my hand slipped, and I accidentally dropped it. I don't know much about these things, and I don't know if it can still be appraised now that it's broken.
Why bother appraising something that's already broken?
Why are you shouting? It's just a fake, isn't it? If I broke it, I broke it. It saves him from chipping a tooth when he has to eat it later.
But what if it's real?
How could it possibly be real? Chin Yu, you're angry with me, are you?
Mommy, you did that on purpose.
This bowl was so slippery. How could I have done it on purpose? Besides, they have plenty of these cheap bowls at the 2 yuan store. If I have to, I'll pay to replace a whole truckload of them. Someone, clean up this mess and sweep it out of here. I don't want it to be an eyesore.
Don't do that. He still has to eat it later.
Right. I almost forgot.
What a pity.
I don't know what the patriarch. What was he thinking? Marrying Shujun. Off to a poor brat. Off to such a penniless, powerless loser. It's just a broken bowl. Even if it were a fake, let alone a real one, I'd still smash it just the same. I despise you.
Mommy, have you said enough?
Not enough. Just seeing it makes me sick.
Please calm down, Auntie. Uncle Yi. I spent hard-earned money. You'd have to spend more than 2 billion yuan to buy it. You really must take a good look at it.
Look how beautiful this square vessel is. You can tell at a glance it's real.
It's my first time seeing such a stunning bronze piece. It's an absolute treasure. You must place it in the most prominent spot in your home to show it off.
Zhao, your kindness is deeply appreciated by both your Uncle Yi and me. You really shouldn't have spent so much.
Not at all. As long as you and Uncle Yi are satisfied, that's all that matters.
Old sir, please, sir.
Tianyan. Old Yi, I heard on the phone earlier that you have the square vessel with 4 rams. I didn't even stop for a meal before rushing over. Quickly, bring out your treasure and let me feast my eyes on it.
You must be the leading authority in the antique world. Master Tianyan, I've long admired you.
You're too kind.
Master Tianyan, you must take a close look at this. Make sure not to get fooled by this punk.
Rest assured, here with me, what is real cannot be fake, and what is fake will absolutely never be real.
Master Tianyan, please.
Excellent. What a fine piece.
Uncle Yi, you see, since Master Tianyan says it's good, it absolutely cannot be wrong.
That's right. How could Zhao possibly spend 2 billion yuan on a fake? It's not like certain people who only deal in junk just to trick others.
Auntie is absolutely right. I'm just worried that some people have ulterior motives. Are you ready now to eat that pile of trash?
Zhao Cheng, I was just joking. You actually took it seriously.
Shujin, everything has been brought to light. Why are you still protecting him? If you have any guts, stop hiding behind a woman. Act like a man and take responsibility. If you really don't want to eat it, get on your knees and kowtow to apologize. Then I might consider forgiving you.
No, this isn't right. This is a fake.
Now is the moment the truth is finally revealed.
Master Tianyan, this is a precious treasure, worth over 2 billion and 10 million yuan. This is not something to joke about. That's right.
Exactly. How could Zhao have bought a fake? You are not being professional at all.
Sir, why don't you take another look? Yes, take another look.
There's no need to look again. It is definitely a fake. You have all been deceived.
You old fool. You can eat whatever you want, but you can't say whatever you want.
Young man, you refuse to admit defeat, don't you? I'm willing to bet my entire reputation on this. Do you dare to go to the hiking appraisal agency with me?
What are you talking about? Just because you say it's fake, it's fake?
I don't see anything wrong with it. This is a Shang and Zhou dynasty bronze.
Come here. Lick the patina on it. Give it a taste.
Why does it smell like urine? That's right. It's rancid.
Exactly. Bronzeware isn't just for looking at. Forgeries are usually placed in a urinal to soak for half a year, allowing it to develop a full patina before being pulled out and artificially aged. Do you understand now?
I think I have heard of this aging technique. They say it has been lost for many years. As expected of Master Tianyan. We are humbled indeed. So that's how it's done.
Indeed, the waters in the antique business run deep.
Young Master Zhao, is it time now for you to keep your promise and eat it?
Even if mine is fake. Yours certainly can't be real.
Fine, I will show you who really comes out on top.
Mommy, you saw it right. His square vessel with 4 rams is a fake.
Even though both are fakes, Zhao Chang's family background, besides apart from the square vessel with 4 rams, besides apart from the Feng Zun, aren't there other gifts?
Old Yi, didn't you say there was another bowl? Bring it here for me to see.
Master, it's just a fake piece, not worth looking at.
Exactly. Masters Nandu and Baikian have already appraised it. It's definitely not wrong.
Who says it could be wrong? Since Master Tianyan is here, we really must let him take a look.
Why hasn't this piece of junk been thrown away yet? It's infuriating just to look at.
Master, here is the item.
Master, are you all right?
In all my life, this is the first time I have truly seen a blue and white Kukai Jade Dragon Bull. Perhaps this will be the last time I ever see one. To think that upon seeing it this time, it has turned out to be damaged and incomplete.
Master, what are you saying? What is this blue and white Dukai Jade Dragon Bowl?
Old ye, you have truly committed a sin. Such a fine treasure. And you actually dropped and ruined it. A priceless blue and white Dukai Jade Dragon Bowl. Ruined by your hands. A fake square vessel with 4 rams. You again, the most precious treasure. You are truly ridiculous.
It's all because the bowl was too slippery. You can't blame me for that. Master, this bowl, how much is it worth?
If it were intact, it would easily be worth 1 billion yuan.
It's really 1 billion yuan.
It's all your fault. Such a precious item, and you managed to break it.
That still isn't my fault. Besides, isn't it still repairable?
These words, it's not that simple. 1 billion yuan is just its market value. Its historical significance. It is a priceless treasure. Although it can still be salvaged. At most, it would only be worth about 500,000 yuan.
It drops in
The
value
film was
200 times
translated
just from a
and
drop?
narrated
That is
by
assuming
M
it can be
Media.
repaired. Otherwise, it would be worth even less.
Young Master Zhao, where are you rushing off to?
I have an urgent matter at home. Not so fast.
You can have virgin matters, sure. But have you forgotten something? I am still waiting to see you, young Master Zhao. Chew up the square vessel with 4 rams. Come on, taste how salty it is.
You are pushing me too far.
Me pushing you too far. When you told me to eat it earlier, didn't you say something about forgetting?
What exactly do you want?
Let's do exactly as you said then. Either you eat it right now, or you kneel before me.
Even if one is ruthless, there's a limit to how far one should go. There are so many people watching us. It is impossible for me to kneel to a poor kid like you.
The first time is awkward, the second time is easier. When it comes to kneeling for me, you are quite experienced.
You!
King Yu, let's just leave it at that. Zhao Zhao was also deceived, losing over 2 billion yuan for nothing. Let's not kick a man when he's down.
Exactly. You're being relentless even when you've already won. How will you ever amount to anything with that attitude?
All right. Since my father-in-law has spoken, I'll let you off the hook. Now, take your junk and get out.
You punk! Just you wait.
So you're the one who found the Jin Waju Imperial Seal. You're that genius appraiser, aren't you?
I'm no appraiser. I just happened to get lucky.
You were able to do that in front of so many experts, and you found such a rare treasure. Why be so modest?
You're too kind, master. I'm really not. I'm not even in your line of work.
Olgi, it seems your son-in-law is a bit modest.
Him? He either stole it or snatched it. That's not modesty.
May I ask who your master is, young friend?
Master Tianyan. Since Jin Yu doesn't want to say, he must have his reasons. How about this? In the future, if you have anything that needs appraising, just bring it over.
Fine. It's settled then. Olgi, I'll take this porcelain bowl back to repair. Once it's fixed, I'll bring it back to you.
Then I'll leave it to you, Master Tianyan. Master, please.
Yun wanting. You are.
I didn't expect you to come to the class reunion too. I thought you weren't coming.
You're Yuan wanting. You've really changed over the years. What's that supposed to mean? A class reunion? How come I didn't know about it?
Isn't this our old classmate? I heard that since graduation, you've been doing quite well for yourself. Old classmate, you're doing great.
Fangier.
You're driving a luxury car. Why are you still acting so modest?
Chen, you? We all graduated from the same university. How did you end up doing so poorly? You're really embarrassing us. Actually earning a living by laying bricks and working hard. Isn't that a good thing?
Wanting. Haven't you seen it yet? Did he even come for the reunion? He's probably just here for a free meal. Brother Jian is spending over 100,000 on this dinner. He's definitely here to freeload.
I heard. This is Hiking's most exclusive restaurant. If you don't have some status, you can't even get through the door. We're only getting in because we're with Brother Jian.
I'm not here for a free meal. I'm here because someone invited me.
Invited you? With what, some cheap street food? Let me tell you, the things you're eating here aren't even on the menu.
As for me,
Classmates, today, I'll let you get a taste of Hiking's high society. Let's go, let's go.
Wanting. He still looks the same as before. He's nothing but trouble. Stay away from him.
Don't say that. They seem like nice people. They even went out of their way to choose such an expensive place. To treat everyone to dinner. Let's go in together.
You can't enter today. What do you mean? I'm the manager here. Manager? Open your eyes and look clearly. A few days ago, I booked a platinum private room here. Why can't we go in? We have VIPs arriving today. We are temporarily closed for the day. All reservations have been cancelled. You win this time.
It's fine. Let's just eat somewhere else.
Looks like the doors of high society have been slammed shut on you.
Stop with the snide remarks.
The
Wanting.
film was translated
It must be a
and
misunderstanding.
narrated by
Just wait a
M
moment.
Media.
I'll make sure you get to eat here today. Not letting us in?
What is going on?
What's happening? Just wait.
Looks like this meal isn't going to happen.
You think you're something? Go on then.
Just wait.
Even Fanjian couldn't get in. It's definitely useless for you to go.
Don't worry, it's fine. Move.
My brother Jian got shut down. If he tries to go up there, he's just asking for death.
This Chin Yu really has a death wish. I reckon he's just trying to show off in front of Wanting.
Who does he think he is? Even I couldn't handle it. He thinks he can. My apologies. Quickly, distinguished guests, please come this way. Realized you're afraid now. Apologies. Did you notice? This isn't the platinum room. This is the supreme room. To eat a meal here costs at least 500,000 yuan.
Exactly. This Chin Yu. He's even more impressive than Fanjian. Brother, you please have some tea. Chin Yu? I never expected that you were this capable. My company is having a little trouble. Could you help me out?
Just say what you need.
That's enough now. You guys don't actually believe he's doing better than me, do you? Old classmate, did you tell them about my real identity? And that's why they let him in, and even gave our classmates a free upgrade to the room. He's just a construction worker. I was wondering how he had that kind of influence. He's just using someone else's power to act tough.
You're still the best. Here, please have some tea, have some tea. Wanting. The person who is truly capable is Brother Jian. Whatever issue you have, just tell Brother Jian. He'd definitely help you, wouldn't he?
You unwanting, you know how I feel. You understand. If there's anything, just say it.
Actually, it's nothing. No need to trouble you.
It's fine, Wanting. Just tell me whatever is wrong.
I borrowed money from someone I shouldn't have. To keep my company running. If I can't pay it back in a few days, I'll be in big trouble. You didn't borrow from Master Biao's loan sharks, did you? Heavens!
The film was translated
Master Bao is
and
ruthless.
narrated by
If you don't pay him
M-Media.
back, he'll have you thrown in the river to feed the fish. Then what are we supposed to do?
It's a small matter. I'll just give Biazi a call.
Biaozi? Do you even know who Boss Bao is? Are you tired of living?
Of course I do. He's the one who invited me to dinner.
Look, can you? That's enough. You're making everyone uncomfortable. Wanting. Don't be afraid. Isn't he just a 2-bit thug? We'll just pay him back. Does he really dare to talk back after that? Let me recommend a stock to you. It's a guaranteed win. Really? Brother Jian, when have I ever lied to you all? See the luxury car downstairs? I made that from trading stocks. They call me the Buffett of the East now.
Impressive. Brother Jian, you have to look out for us from now on.
That's right. I usually don't recommend stocks to others, but since we're all classmates, and for Wanting's sake, I'll help you guys out. Thank you, President Yuan.
Thank you, President Yuan. Chen Yu? You see how confident Brother Jian is. It should be a safe bet. Don't you want to try?
I'll stop then. I don't know anything about stocks.
You bumpkin, you don't even know how to trade stocks.
He's just a laborer? How would he have the money to trade?
See the stock? Go all in heavy position. It's a guaranteed win.
Negative return of 10,000 yuan.
Then I'll invest 100,000 yuan first, to see how it goes.
100,000 yuan is too little. At least 1 million yuan.
Then I'll invest 1 million yuan.
Wanting. This stock trading stuff is just like gambling. You could lose everything in an instant.
Watch your mouth. What do you mean by losing everything? Stock trading is about vision, strategy, and tactics. If you don't know, don't pretend you do.
Brother Jian, I think Chin Yu has a point. How about I just invest 100,000 yuan to try it out first?
Wanting. Would you rather believe someone who just crashes parties than believe me? Fine. If you make money later, don't come crying to me.
Brother Jian, I've already bought in.
It's up. It really went up. Is this some kind of wild stock?
That's right. It's rising way too fast. Brother Jian, your vision is top-notch.
My title as the Buffett of the East isn't just for show. I said I'd let my classmates make money.
Amazing. To make money, you really have to look to Brother Jian.
Ting Ting, maybe you should quit while you're ahead. These stocks will definitely drop soon.
Maybe I should sell these stocks now.
Wanting. If you listen to me, just wait a little longer. I have insider information. Tonight, there will be great momentum.
And a major market trend coming. Hurry up and increase your positions. I'm adding 500,000 yuan. I'm adding 300,000 yuan.
I'm adding 500,000 yuan. It's your own fault you lot can't make money. Such a golden opportunity, laid right out in front of you. Yet you're all so timid. Let me show you. This is my position. 10 million yuan.
10 million yuan. The principal plus interest has already tripled, as expected of Brother Jian.
In this life, opportunities to
The
make
film
money,
was
there are only a few really.
translated
If you miss them,
and
you miss them.
narrated by
You'll just end up mediocre. A nobody your whole life. Everyone. What am I flattering him for?
Brother Jia is insightful. Insightful.
Insightful. Take Yin Yu for example. I gave him a chance to make money, and he couldn't even grasp it. All he knows is working at the construction site, through wind and rain, just moving bricks. He only earns a few thousand a month. What do you call that? That's called a poverty mindset. Short-sighted.
Since you're so sure of yourself, dare to make a bet with me?
Bet on what? It wouldn't be your luxury car, would it? Brother Jian, isn't that taking away his livelihood? Without his e-bike, how is he going to get to the construction site? How about it? Old classmate, if you don't want to bet, that's fine.
Fine. Then I'll use this e-bike to bet that you lot will. I'll lose everything soon.
Fine. Then let's wait and see. It's starting to rise again. Our principal has already doubled.
Wanting. The facts are already clear. Following Brother Jian is the way to make money. Do you still trust him? If you had followed Brother Jian and invested 1 million yuan back then, would you be struggling to earn this little now?
Wanting. Increase your position now, and it'll double in a moment.
Then I'll invest another 1 million yuan.
How much do you owe Liu Dabiao?
4 million yuan.
1 million yuan isn't enough. Why don't you borrow some more?
Chen Yu, can you lend me some money?
Wanting. It really doesn't have to be that complicated. The money you owe Dabiao can be settled with just one phone call.
It's not about that, can you? We're all classmates. If you won't lend it, then don't. Why say all that? Who do you think you are?
Fine. I'll call him for you to see right now. He didn't pick up. He must be busy. Anyway, he'll be here in a moment.
Everyone. He's just trying to smooth things over.
Wanting. Don't you see it yet? He has no intention of lending it to you at all. That's why he's making up these excuses. Maybe Chin Yu really doesn't have any money.
Even if he's poor, he shouldn't be unwilling to shell out a single cent. You're in trouble now. He hasn't contributed a single cent. You were the one defending him so fiercely before. Unbelievable.
Brother Jian, could you lend me some money? And add it to the investment, please?
Wanting. Really don't invest anymore.
If you won't lend me money, I can understand that. But what I borrow from Brother Jian is none of your business.
I'm just saying, Wanting is right. If you won't lend it, fine. But she's borrowing from me. What does that have to do with you? Wanting, I'll lend you 1 million yuan.
Thank you, Brother Jian.
The stock is up again. You're a genius, Brother Jian. Brother Jian, I adore you.
Look at this, Brother Jian. We're going to make a fortune following you.
It's climbing now. Like it's on a sugar high. And it just won't stop.
Thank you so much. I never imagined making money could be this easy. Now I can finally pay back what I owe Liu Dabiao.
It's nothing. It's really nothing.
Wanting. Since you have enough money now,
Sell it. I see you've really changed. The person you are in front of Fan Jiao now is simply pathetic.
Wanting. Before, I was worried you were too naive to see his true colors. Now that I see you like this, I feel relieved.
do you think I'm here Warning you. Just to show off in front of you.
Isn't that right? You're just jealous because wanting has blossomed into a beauty. Now becomes more appealing. So you're trying to act all high and mighty.
That's right. Trying to stop you from making money. I see. He's just jealous that I'm making money. And is bitter about it.
Enough. Stop trying to manipulate Wanting from now on.
Don't you dare slander Brother Jian. He isn't manipulating me. It's just that I was too naive. Naive enough that it took me this long to see through you.
Wanting, is that the kind of person I am? In your eyes?
But the stock is still rising. How do you expect me to believe you?
Old classmate, your perspective is too narrow. You're just bitter because they're making money. And you're not. The gap between us now is too wide. The situation is very clear now. You've already lost. Hurry up and hand over those e-bike keys. This e-bike of yours, I wouldn't even take it for free. You'd be better off apologizing and barking like a dog. That would be more realistic.
Breaking news. The recent popular AI sector leader, Wanyan Technology, is suspected of financial fraud and insider trading. The whereabouts of investors' funds are unknown. It has been urgently sealed by the Securities Regulatory Bureau. Investors, please remain calm. Isn't that the stock we just bought?
Sell it now. Sell it now. It won't let me trade. I just checked. This is nothing but a shell company. It's over. It's all over.
Fan Jian, didn't you say we'd make money? What are we going to do now?
It's just a technical issue. Wanting. It'll be fine in a minute. What are you talking about rising? It's been delisted.
Isn't he supposed to be the Eastern Buffett? We lost everything in the end. Now I don't even have money for food. Save the excuses. Pay me back right now.
Where am I supposed to get that kind of money? When you were making money earlier, you were all so happy. Now that you've lost, you're being so vicious. Let me tell you something. I'm the one who lost the most.
If only I had known. I should have listened to Chin Yu. It's over. It's completely over. Now I can't even pay back what I owe Liu Dabiao. Chin Yu? Is there anything you can do?
Brother, you said this stock would definitely crash. Did you have some inside information? You have to help your brother out. I'm begging you.
Brother Yu, we were in the wrong earlier. You can't just stand by and watch us die. Brother Yu.
If you had known it would come to this, why act that way in the beginning?
Tell me. I warned you guys. So many times. Not once did you ever listen to me. You wouldn't be in this mess if you had.
Boss Bao. Brother Jian, that's Boss Bao. You have to help me.
I didn't expect to see you here. Leave it to me. Are you Boss Biao? And who are you? I have a friend who borrowed money from you. Do me a favor and give him a few more days. So it's you. About the matter we discussed last time, have you considered it? We're both people of status. I know a few people in the business too. This is my girlfriend. Do me a favor and let this go. Master. You know them. Master. I almost let you fool me. He's just a common laborer. He's actually your master. Well, old classmate. Did you hire actors? Where did you dare to show your face in front of my master? Master, I am truly sorry. My men were incompetent, letting these FLIs come here and bother you. I'll go back and deal with them properly.
It's fine, it's fine. It's not your men's fault. They're my classmates. I brought them in.
We were only able to get into this VIP suite because of Kin Yu, not Fan Jian. It turns out it was thanks to Kin Yu.
No wonder Fan Jian couldn't even get through the door. Chin Yu said one word and we got right in. So he's the real big shot.
Why didn't you answer when I called you earlier?
Master, I'm currently busy preparing a gift for our meeting, Master. That's why I couldn't answer your call.
A gift for our meeting? What kind of gift?
Don't worry, Master. I guarantee you'll be satisfied. Isn't that the nurse? You mean that internet celebrity who makes 300,000 yuan? I've even sent her gifts before.
I've watched her streams too. I really like that JK look. She looks so pure And her outfit is nice too.
Master, what do you think? Do you like it? Tonight. They are all yours?
No. Who told you to do this? I have a wife.
Master, as the saying goes, a wife is no match for a concubine, and a concubine is no match for. If any of you dares to speak of this, I'll have your tongues pulled out. We wouldn't.
We wouldn't.
What are you still standing there for? Get out.
Fanjian. From now on, keep your tail between your legs. Do you hear me?
I hear you. Let's go. Fanjian. What a name. It really is quite punchable.
You can say that again.
Hey, miss. I think it's time we settled our account. Is it time to settle up?
Boss Bao. All my money. I lost it all in the stock market. Could you please give me some more time?
If I recall correctly, you said the same thing last time. Don't you dare mistake Boss Biao's tolerance as a reason to be insolent.
I would rather die than let you touch me.
Biaozi, can you do me a favor?
Are you trying to protect her?
How about this?
The film
Look,
was translated
can you waive the
and
interest?
narrated by M Media.
Then give her some more time to pay back the principal. Let's call it even. Can you do that?
Master, since you've personally asked, forget the interest. I'll waive it all.
That won't do. Debts must be paid. It's only right and proper. Besides, we are only classmates. That's more than fair enough.
Fine. I'll do as you say.
Chin, you? Thank you. I don't know if there will be another chance for us to eat together again.
Of course there will. We are classmates after all. We'll surely see each other often.
Thank you. I know. Many people have apologized to you today, but I still want to say one thing. I'm sorry.
What are you still looking at? Get over here and serve Mr. King.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Diaozi? No. No. Don't. I have things to attend to. I'm leaving now.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go after her.
Jin said, we need to buy a birthday gift for the patriarch. Since the patriarch is the richest man in Haikan, I doubt he's short on money. What do you think we should buy? Return of 800 billion yuan. This phone is lagging like crazy. Even if it's made of meteorite, it can't be worth that much, right?
Young man, that phone in your hand, it looks like it's mine.
Zia Lu. It is yours. Here you go.
Thank you. Take this shopping card. It works at any shopping mall or restaurant in the country.
I couldn't possibly accept this. This shopping cart is worth way more than the phone. I really can't take this.
This phone, it's not worth much, only a little over 1,000. But it's the only thing my late husband left behind. Back then, we worked hard together with it, saving so many photos and building so many shared memories. Even if it's so laggy, it's barely usable now. But it's very important to me. I've said too much. If you ever have any trouble, you can come find me anytime.
The IP. That's strange. This return on investment doesn't match what I saw. In that case, I'll just treat it as a good deed. Here, take your shopping cart back.
Hand over a business card.
Zia Lu. That's strange. Why is there no job title on this card? Eldest miss,
The film was
if you can be scared to death that
translated
easily,
and
then you are.
narrated by M
Even your
Media.
family was scared out of their wits by me. That just proves you as timid as a mouse.
What are you doing here?
If you can be here, why can't I? Right. I heard. You used the money I lent you to buy a plot of useless land. Is that true?
It's true, but that's not useless land. It's definitely going to appreciate in value.
Really? You say it with such conviction. Let me tell you, you need to pay back those 3 billion yuan. Even though the Duan family has money, it didn't just fall from the sky. If you really can't pay it back, then give me that land. Just consider it a sale.
No land for you. You can take my life instead. Let me tell you, if you really can't pay the money, then I suppose I could marry into your family.
Who asked you to marry into my family? Shameless.
Right? In a couple of days. It's your patriarch's birthday. What do you think? I should get him? I'm so smart. I'll just find out what he likes and cater to his interests.
Once I find out what the old man likes, and calligraphy. But
what?
I was already planning to give him an antique. Besides, there will definitely be a ton of people giving him antiques. It's not worth it.
That's true. Does he have any other hobbies?
Right.
What did you think of? Return of 0 yuan. The return on investment is 0. It's worthless. What is this?
This is the dress my grandmother wore the first time she met my grandfather. After she passed away, my grandfather kept it. Later, there was a fire at the old mansion, and all her clothes were burned. Even this dress was mostly destroyed. My grandfather always used to sneak into the study and just stare at it blankly. I think this represents his longing for my grandmother. This is a secret that only I know. It is said that because the old man dotes on me, so only allow me, who lets me wander in and out of his study as I please.
So, what can we do?
Restore it and give it to him at the birthday banquet. That would be a surprise. A way to fulfill a long-held wish of his.
Are you sure it's a surprise? And not a shock?
The film
What
was
if the old man gets
translated
angry?
and narrated by
It absolutely won't
Media.
happen. I give you my word.
The problem is, do you think I look like someone who has that kind of skill? The fabric on this clearly isn't something ordinary. That embroidery was definitely stitched by hand, needle by needle. Besides, even if I could do it, the birthday banquet is in 8 days. There's no time.
Dummy. We can hire a seamstress. So, you go handle the embroidery materials, and I'll go hire the master embroiderer. Let's try to finish it in the next few days.
All right.
Get to work.
Old Yi. It's been over a decade, but you're still looking so young. Young? I'm over 50. And my hair has already gone more than half gray. And you, sister-in-law, you look more beautiful than ever.
President Luo, your tongue is as sweet as always. No wonder you're so successful.
Is this the famous son-in-law of the Yi family?
Hello, President Luo. Just call me Chin Yu.
King Yu. You really are just as the rumors say. A man of talent and grace.
This idiot only knows how to embarrass us.
All right. Let's find our seats. The patriarch of the Duan family has arrived.
Wishing the patriarch longevity.
Wishing the patriarch longevity
Wishing the patriarch longevity
Wishing the patriarch longevity.
and happiness as vast as the heavens.
and happiness as vast as the heavens.
Good, good. Idwan, I am humbled that you have all gathered here to celebrate my birthday. At my age, this old
The film
man.
was translated and
has no
narrated
more
by
regrets.
Media.
Please, everyone, relax. Treat this as a family gathering.
Many thanks, patriarch.
Many thanks, patriarch.
Many thanks, patriarch.
Many thanks, patriarch.
Zhao Cheng of the Zhao family, representing the Zhao group, wishes the patriarch longevity and endless happiness.
A guest from the Zhao family. Welcome, welcome.
On behalf of my father, I present this gift to you.
This is
It is a rare stone from the southern mountains. From the side, it looks just like the character for longevity. Furthermore, this stone is completely natural, wishing the patriarch longevity higher than the heavens, and fortune as vast as the sky.
the Zhao family is very thoughtful. This sentiment, I gratefully accept.
It's just a fake.
to receive such praise from the patriarch. The Zhao family is surely destined for greatness. Indeed. I suppose the Duen family's 100 billion yuan contract will soon fall into the hands of the Zhaos.
Who do I see here? Isn't this the Yi family's useless son-in-law?
Zhao Cheng, this is the patriarch's birthday banquet. I suggest you show some restraint.
What? I just criticized this genius once. And you're already unhappy? The patriarch just said to treating this as a family banquet, at my own family's banquet. What's wrong with me saying a few words?
Monsieur, it's your attitude. That needs checking. Young Master Zhao is now the chairman of the Zhao Group, with assets soon to exceed 100 billion yuan. And he is about to become the youngest billionaire in Haikang, given young Master Zhao's current status. Isn't it perfectly reasonable for him to criticize this fool?
The term billionaire applied to him seems a bit premature, doesn't it?
Qin Yu, I think you're just sour because you can't reach the grapes. With young Master Zhao's current status, you aren't even fit to lick his shoes. Let me tell you all, this guy used to be nothing but a construction worker. He couldn't even afford the dowry for my daughter, and yet the Yi family still treats him like a treasure. I'm warning you, you can insult Qin Yu all you want, but don't you dare insult our Yi family. You must be Qin Yu's mom-in-law, right? So what if I am? Back when Qin Yu still called me mommy, I had years of nothing but bad luck. From now on, your days of bad luck are just beginning. You!
That's enough. Carrying on like a shrew in front of all these people. It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing for me. That good-for-nothing is the one who should be embarrassed. Our Yi family has become the laughingstock of Haikang. Zwecken, you can't say it like that. If it weren't for your son-in-law, that fool, we might have truly lost everything. Exactly. I think Xiao Qing is actually quite decent.
By the way, Qin Yu, didn't you come to wish the patriarch a happy birthday? Why don't you bring out the gift from the Yi family and let everyone have a look?
Someone like you who only gives
The
fakes
film was translated and narrated by Media.
isn't worthy of seeing my gift.
You brat. What do you mean by that?
Exactly. I think you're just jealous and intentionally slandering young Master Zhao by claiming his gift is fake.
What do I mean? You know perfectly well in your heart.
Qin Yu, stop trying to change the subject here. Hurry up and bring out the gift you prepared for the patriarch so we can all see it. Let everyone take a look. I'd love to see what kind of trash you brought.
Fine. Then I will grant your wish.
This fool is going to be the death of me. Who gives clothes for a birthday celebration?
Alright, let's not jump to conclusions. Perhaps Qin Yu has his own reasons.
That's true. I actually think this Kyung Sam looks quite nice.
You're treating a piece of junk clothing like a treasure? Are you really a man?
It's the patriarch's birthday. And you bring clothes? Women's clothes at that? Isn't this an insult?
In my opinion, he just picked it up from some dumpster somewhere. It must have been scavenged from some trash heap.
The patriarch? Why don't you kick this arrogant brat out already? Exactly. Look, you've upset the old man so much. His hands are trembling.
Be quiet, all of you. Warner, quickly, help me over to take a look. Luojin, I've finally seen you again.
Everyone, you may not know this, but this Qipao was an heirloom of my grandmother's. Qin Yu and I spent 7 days and 7 nights restoring it to its original state.
No wonder you've been nowhere to be found lately. You were with another woman all along.
Can you, is it?
Just call me Qin Yu.
This has been a long-held wish of mine. Thank you. I now announce that the Duen family's 100 billion yuan contract is awarded to our partner, which is the Yi family.
Thank you for your favor, the patriarch. My Yi family will certainly live up to your expectations.
Good.
Zwecken, you really do have a fine son-in-law. When you're out making money, don't forget about us. Absolutely, absolutely. I've always thought highly of Chin Yu. With me, you sisters are sure to make a fortune.
These ladies change their attitudes faster than flipping a page.
Shujin, don't be angry. We were just joking earlier. That's right. Actually, I've always thought highly of Chin Yu.
Young Master Zhao, I'm sorry, but that piece of junk stone of yours couldn't help you win the 100 billion yuan contract. Because something fake will always be fake.
How dare you say my birthday gift is a fake? If you don't explain yourself clearly today, I won't let this go.
Fine. Then I will explain it to you clearly. Tell me, how much did you pay for this thing?
If I tell you, you'll be terrified. I bought it for 3 billion yuan.
3 billion yuan. I don't think it's even worth 300 yuan.
Bullshit.
Everyone, this is not some stone of Nanshan. It is just a common rock. If you don't believe me, I'm sure there are people here who know better. Just ask and you'll know the truth.
That's right. It's just ordinary marble. Carved and acid treated to look aged. The cost definitely doesn't exceed 2 million yuan.
I never thought the Zhao family would resort to giving a fake gift. Exactly. Moreover, in such a low-quality one at that. Old man. Let me tell you, don't talk nonsense.
That's right. This is clearly real Nanshan stone.
Is it real stone? Do you too know who I am?
I don't care who you are. If you spout such nonsense again, I'll break your legs. And who are you saying you'll break the legs of?
The Patriarch. Congratulations.
Today is the Patriarch's birthday. Who among you dares to cause trouble? I'll skin them alive.
Exactly. Since Master Tianyan says it's a stone, then it must be a stone. Zhao Cheng, you have no class at all. To actually use a fake, to try and deceive my grandfather.
Didn't you say? You spent 3 billion yuan on it. Where is my money?
The money? I've already spent it all. She's the one who put me up to it.
Good. You even dare to steal my money, do you? Just wait until I get back and deal with you. Hit. Don't get too full of yourself. The best part is yet to come.
What? Why do I get the feeling that the best part has only just begun?
Chin Yu, you only managed to get that contract for the Yi family, thanks to Miss Duan's help. You've really just been incredibly lucky. That's right. I refuse to believe he can be lucky forever.
Isn't that Secretary Bai? From the hiking planning office? Why is she here? Indeed. Secretary Bai's every word and action represents authority.
You must be Mr. Chin, right?
You are Secretary Bai. Hello, 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 hello. May I ask what brings you here?
Mr. Chin, as long as you sign this contract, you will become Hiking's youngest billionaire. Billionaire.
Secretary Bai, you aren't joking with me, are you? A guy like him. A billionaire?
That fool who delivers bricks has absolutely nothing to do with the word billionaire. If anyone is the youngest billionaire, it should be our young Master Zhao.
That's right. Could you have made a mistake? The billionaire is right here. Everyone it is like this. Although the development of the luxury residential complex on the Zhao family village land has been cancelled, considering the special location, flat terrain, and convenient transportation of Jianli village, the authorities have decided to allocate 500 billion yuan to purchase this land for the construction of an airport. Mr. Chen owns the largest portion of this land, so naturally, he is the billionaire.
I told you. What's meant to come will come.
This 500 billion yuan?
500 billion yuan? Doesn't that mean I have several billion too?
Mr. Chen not only has a sharp eye, but also good luck. He truly deserves to be called a billionaire. Please sign the papers. If I had known, I wouldn't have sold it. If I had known, I wouldn't have sold it.
Secretary Bai, this property actually belonged to our Zhao family in the first place. It was taken from us through his underhanded schemes.
Mr. Zhao, this property is in Mr. Chen's name, so naturally it belongs to him.
Young Master Zhao, could it be that you saw this land is worth 500 billion yuan, and now you're having regrets? You were the one who said it yourself, and anyone who regrets it is a coward. Dabiao, sign the papers.
You have a share in this too. Yes, Master.
Mr. Chen, the bank will transfer the funds to your account shortly. I have other matters to attend to, so I shall take my leave.
Thank you for your hard work, Secretary. Bye.
Chin Yu, I regret it. I'm not selling anymore. Please give my land back to me. That was my entire fortune. Please?
You think you can just back out of a sale whenever you want? If you lay a finger on my master again, I'll finish you off.
Why are you being so fierce?
Qin Yu, did you brat? Here's some kind of news ahead of time, which is why you insisted on buying my land. This 500 billion should have been mine.
The opportunity was right in front of you. You didn't seize it. Then who are you blaming?
It's all your fault. If it weren't for you insisting that I sell that land, I would be the youngest billionaire right now. That should have been me.
Chin Yu, you're so rich now. You can't forget about me. I was only testing you. But in my heart, I've always been thinking of you. That's right. Chin Yu. I'm your mother-in-law after all. We're a family.
Hey, you two. Can you two be any more shameless? Seeing your faces right now makes me sick.
No.
You two better stay away from him. He is my man. So get that idea out of your heads.
You wretched woman. With the likes of you. You dare try to steal my son-in-law? Do you even deserve him?
Well, why aren't you leaving? Are you waiting for me to feed you to the fish?
Please calm down, Boss Daviao. We're leaving now. Chin Yu, I'll give you the contract back. Can you please give me the money back? Yes, Chin Yu. You have so much money. You won't even miss this bit. Keep dreaming.
Stop dreaming. Even if I gave it to a dog, I wouldn't give it to you too. Now, get out of my sight immediately.
Old Yi. I always said your son-in-law was a man of great talent. In the future, we should definitely collaborate more. That's right, old Yi. Our company is short 3 billion. See if you can. I'm begging you as your elder sister
The film was
to invest a little in us.
and narrated
Patriarch
by
Duan.
Media.
Your nephew dares to make a request. I have a request to make of you.
And what request might that be?
Give your granddaughter's hand in marriage. To me.
Zhao Cheng. You peddler of fakes, how do you even have the nerve to propose to the patriarch? Exactly. With the Zhao family's current net worth, you aren't even fit to lick the Duan family's boots. I think you've had too much cheap liquor. What kind of nonsense are you spouting?
You all don't know a thing. Everyone shut your mouths.
Zhao Cheng, you still want to set your sights on me? Truly, a toad dreaming of eating swan meat. Zhao Cheng, you tried to chase after my Yushu Zhen before, because I repeatedly blocked you. You never got your way. And what now? You want to latch onto the Duan family's high branch?
The Zhao family isn't even as wealthy as I am. If you want to pursue Miss Duan, you should take a look at yourself in a puddle and see how pathetic you look.
Fine. One after another. You all look down on me, is that it? I'll let you see right now what I'm truly capable of. Open your eyes wide and watch closely. This is the contract I negotiated on behalf of the Zhao Group with the Fenjian Group. A major contract worth 100 billion yuan. Future. I am Haiking's first billionaire in the hundreds of billions. See that?
Could it actually be real?
What kind of level is the Fengyan Group? Are you even worthy of obtaining a major contract from the Fengyan Group?
Since Miss Duan doesn't believe it, I will open your eyes for you.
It's real.
You couldn't have misread it, could you?
How could I? I've been in business for half my life. I can certainly tell the difference between a real and fake contract.
800 billion yuan, 500 billion yuan. Have I missed out yet again?
It's actually real. The Zhao family has struck it rich this time.
The patriarch. Do you see now? Whether I am qualified to propose to you?
Zhao Cheng, give up on that idea. I will never marry you. Besides, I don't believe that your contract is real at all.
Miss Duan, your opinion doesn't count. I am asking the patriarch.
Director of Fengyan Group. Xiao Lu has arrived.
Now someone is here to explain it to you all.
What? It's actually her.
Director Xia, please this way.
To think Director Xia came in person. Director Xia's arrival truly makes my Duan family Shine with brilliance. I apologize for failing to welcome you properly.
The patriarch is too modest. I came in such a hurry today that I didn't bring a birthday gift.
Director Shia's presence is the greatest gift for an old man like
The film
me.
was translated
She is that
and
richest
narrated
woman
by
in China.
Media.
I once had the fortune to see her at a banquet in Kyoto. She is always elusive like a dragon in the clouds. Why would she be here today?
The patriarch. Have you considered my proposal? Have you given any thought to my proposal?
Jia Cheng. You really are shameless.
Qin Yu, why are you everywhere? Don't get ahead of yourself. Just because you used some underhanded tricks to scrape together 500 billion yuan, and now your ego is through the roof. Let me tell you something. The way you earn this money is the same way you'll lose it all.
Whether I lose it or not is none of your business. But you are acting like a bully, using Director Zia's presence to pressure the Duan family into letting you marry Miss Duan. I'm telling you, your grand scheme will never succeed.
Chin Yu, have you lost your mind? How dare you spout such nonsense? In front of Director Shai? Are you trying to drag the Yi family down with you? Just to be satisfied?
Qin Yu, keep it down.
I just want Director Zia to know what kind of person Jia Cheng really is. I'm sure Director Zia won't blame me, right?
You fool! Don't you know who you are? How dare you speak like that? In front of Director Shai? Director Xia? I'm so sorry. He's just not quite right in the head. Please bear with him. Please bear with him.
Director Xia, this boy has had a bit to drink and is just rambling. Please don't listen to a word he says, and don't take it to heart. Someone, get this boy out of here at once, before he becomes an eyesore to Director Xia. Director Xia, this kid is nothing but a mad dog. Please stay away from him. If he were to hurt your precious self, it wouldn't be worth it. Director Xia, Director Xia.
Little brother, I never expected you to be a billionaire.
You're too kind, you're too kind. I still have so much to learn from you.
To think this kid actually knows Director Shai.
I told you to keep your mouth shut, but you wouldn't listen. Now look what you've done.
What are the secrets? Is he hiding from me?
So he was the real hidden big shot all along.
That's impossible. Director Xia, are you sure there hasn't been a mistake? He is just someone who climbed the ladder through underhanded tricks. I can testify to that. Not long ago, he was just a penniless nobody.
Zhao Cheng, I thought you were a talented and promising young man. But your performance today has disappointed me greatly. I am going to reconsider the status of our contract. Director Xia, you are absolutely right. Zhao Cheng is nothing but a thug and a rogue who uses his money to bully people everywhere. Just now, he even wanted to use your influence to tell my grandfather that he wanted to marry me.
He even dared to bring a fake gift in front of so many people. What else wouldn't he dare to do?
Director Xia, don't listen to their nonsense. They are only slandering me. Slander?
You're still making excuses at a time like this? I must have been blind. Our partnership is cancelled.
Director Xia, I was wrong. Please give me one more chance to make amends. Please? Director Xia, please reconsider. Director Xia.
How dare you cause a scene here? Today I'm going to show you why the flowers are so red.
Director Xia, I am truly sorry for the farce you had to witness.
I should actually thank you for helping me see what kind of person Zhao Cheng is. If I were to partner with him, my investment would likely be a total loss. Furthermore, I have decided that this 800 billion yuan contract will be signed with the Duan family.
That's wonderful.
Then let's pop the champagne and cut the cake. Chen Yu, you've been in the sun for so long. You must be thirsty. Have a drink. Son-in-law, let mommy peel another apple for you.
Mommy, this is already the 10th apple you've peeled. I really can't eat anymore.
Son-in-law, I'm right here. If you want anything, just call mommy. Mommy will make it for you. Right now, the thing you need to focus on is your nutrition.
Mommy, why don't you go attend to your business first?
Master, I just bought a few copper coins. What do you think of them?
How much did you pay for these?
I got them at a street stall for 3,000 yuan.
Then you've really found a bargain. These are worth at least 200,000 yuan.
Really? Who would have thought? Then I'd become a master of finding bargains too. Master, you rest. I'll go grill some meat for you. My grilled meat is legendary.
The film was
Fine.
translated
Just wait to have a
and
good taste.
narrated by M Media.
Midday news. The Zhao Group in our city has declared bankruptcy due to poor management. The Zhao father and son are under legal investigation for financial fraud. The joint project between the Duan Group and the Fingyun Group has officially begun operations. Duan Group's stock has hit record highs.
What are you doing? Get the apple yourself. I'm not here to wait on you.
Have you forgotten? You still owe me money? 3 billion yuan.
You're still asking for money? I did such a huge favor for your Duan family. An 800 billion yuan contract. And your stocks are flying through the roof. You want money?
Even brothers settle their accounts clearly. Debts must be paid. That's only natural.
You're not paying. Then settle the debt with yourself.
So you're not going to pay up? Then you can pay with yourself. My body is far more enticing than your wife's. Do you want to see?
For real? You aren't trying to pull a fast one on me, are you?
Why would I do that? Just tell me, do you want to see or not?
No, I think I'll pass. If Yishujin comes in and sees us, it won't be good.
If she comes, then the two of us will just serve you together.
This matter. Let's not.
Well, Chinyu, what are you trying to do? You actually let her sit on your lap.
That's not it. Warner, aren't there chairs over there? Why are you sitting on me? Get down.
Chairs aren't nearly as soft as a human cushion. And besides, Chin, you just said that it was very comfortable.
Is that so? With a beautiful woman sitting on your lap, are you really that comfortable?
It's not like that. I didn't say anything just now. Wife, have mercy.
Chinyu, I'm giving you a choice now. The two of us. Who exactly do you choose?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Tell me, hurry. Who exactly do you choose?
It's all right. Whoever you choose, I won't blame you.
Well, of course I choose. I still choose my wife. Wife, I love you.
Husband, I love you too.
Chin, you are truly blind. How could I Duan Warner be inferior to her Yishijin?
Actually, no one compares to my wife. Wife, let's go for a stroll in the sea of flowers.
Okay, let's go, husband.
Let's go.
Chin, you, in this lifetime, don't even think about leaving me behind.